Okay, so as most of you know, I work fully remote and I work Eastern time. So in order for me to get up in the morning and get all my work stuff ready without disrupting the rest of everybody in the rig, I have a little ritual at night that I'm going to share with you, and then I'm also going to share with you what I do in the morning. But I try to get everything out in the kitchen so that I can shut the door and be able to work. And then they have like a sound machine on in there, and they can't hear between the bunks and Dad. They can't hear what I'm doing. So every night I do my little setup. First I get my coffee ready. So all I have to do is press the button, and I don't have to worry about the noise of everything with the cups and the clinking around and all that stuff. So sometimes I'll have iced coffee, but I'm feeling hot coffee tomorrow morning. So I get my coffee ready. I like Black Rifle. I think we all here like Black Rifle. Sometimes I'll do flavored, but I'm feeling just regular Black Rifle. So that was an old cup, so I'm gonna throw that away. And then our coffee's in here. And I'll do Black Rifle. Oh, that is not Black Rifle. Uh-oh. We're out. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to do some of the... Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay. So I got some Black Rifle. I'm going to put that in my coffee maker. And all I'll have to do in the morning is press the button, so that'll be good to go. I wait to have breakfast until they wake up because I start at 4:30. They wake up right around 7:30. So it gives me like 3 hours of work time before anybody even gets up, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll set up my little office out here at the table. Plug in my computer. Make sure it's all ready to boot up. And I'll have my mouse, my notebooks, my to-do list. This has nothing to do with work, but I'm a list girl. I make 15 lists a day. So I have all this ready, and then I have my nice little workstation until they wake up. I close the door. They're shut off from everything for the first 3 hours of my day. Then when they wake up, I shift and go into the bedroom most of the time. Then when they leave, sometimes I'll come out in the kitchen. It's nice having a laptop and being versatile. So yeah, that's kind of my setup for the morning, so I don't wake them up.
It is heating up in Lake Havasu City. We're going to grab a few things at Walmart. We leave less than a week. We leave. We're gonna hit the road. We are literally we're gonna start in Arizona. We're eventually gonna end up in Florida. We're going to take a very brief trip to the Caribbean. When you get back from the Caribbean, we're going to shoot up to New England. We're going to be in New Hampshire. We're going to be in Maine. And then on or around the 4th of July, we're going to start heading out west. We've plugged in most of our stops in RV Trip Wizard, and we're going to head west all the way to, we're going to hit Glacier, Yellowstone, all the really big stops. We're going to hit them all, the Tetons, and then we'll make our way up into Washington State. We'll also we're going to check out Cannon Beach in Oregon, and I'm a big Goonies guy, and so that'll be really fun. And then we're going to plan on getting into California, check out Lake Tahoe. Not sure if we're going to stay on the California side or the Nevada side just yet. We're doing a little bit more research. So if you've been to Lake Tahoe, I would really like to learn a little bit more about it. So if you have been there, especially if you've been camping, just drop me a comment in the comment section. Any advice? We're still looking. We did make one reservation in Nevada, but I'm not 100% sure if we're going to stick with that. We might change it, but we're still fine-tuning the last part of our westbound 2025 trip. So stay tuned to that. That's right around the corner, and we're gonna get Betty ready. We leave on this Sunday, and we're gonna have a really quick trip back to Parker, Arizona, which is just south of Lake Havasu City, and we're gonna slowly traverse our way through Arizona towards New Mexico and into Texas. So looking forward to it. A lot of fun stuff ahead. Yes, girlfriend.
Where are we going?
We're getting ready to get out and take a walk over the London Bridge. So by the time you folks watch this, we'll already have vacated Lake Havasu City. But before doing so, we wanted to share an iconic bridge, the London Bridge, here in Lake Havasu City. It's a pretty cool feature of the city. It was built in the 1830s, and it was in fact in London, and it was purchased by Robert McCulloch. Now, I haven't done a whole lot of research, and I may when this video is uploaded on the McCulloch family, but there's the main road going through Lake Havasu City is McCulloch Boulevard. I believe it's a boulevard, but anyways, it's McCulloch, and it's a prominent family here in Lake Havasu City. But anyways, Robert McCulloch purchased the bridge in 1968, and it's my understanding that he purchased the exterior blocks of the bridge, and those were shipped over here to Lake Havasu City, and it's been constructed behind me. We're going to take a walk over the bridge. It's pretty cool the way they did it. They have American flags and they have British flags that line the edges, and it goes over the channel. And I'll see if I can get some footage of the actual bricks themselves, because apparently some of the bricks are numbered. So when the bridge arrived here, it made it easier to reconstruct the bridge the way it was. And it's also my understanding that since the exterior blocks were the only things that were purchased, it was mainly because when it was constructed, it's hollow. So they reinforced it with some steel beams, and so that's an interesting fact. And apparently there's a lot of creatures that live not only under the bridge, but they also live inside the bridge. And there's also a rumor that it's haunted by a police officer in London, a Bobby. Apparently they've been seen before, or somebody has seen the Bobby. And I believe I also read up that there's also been sightings of a woman. So we haven't been down here at night, and but I don't think we'll be having any ghost sightings. The total length of the bridge is 930 feet, and the construction of this bridge started in 1825 and it ended in 1831. Robert McCulloch purchased the bridge back in the 60s for $2.46 million. And that's, I don't know what the conversion is for today's dollar, but that's a hefty amount. But a pretty cool piece of history purchased and here in the United States. So pretty awesome. And we're going to take you for a walk over the bridge. We're going to take a walk over the London Bridge. Another cool fact about the London Bridge, it's the second most visited attraction in the state of Arizona, second to the Grand Canyon.
Dad, why are you in the road, Dad? Mom, the way!
Feel the boats? So just be careful, don't slide through the cracks. Yeah, careful. We're just gonna go down. The other cool fact about the London Bridge is those lights, which are really cool. I guess they were made from Napoleon's war cannons and or the guns. I can't quite remember, but that's pretty neat. All right, we made it, kids. Pretty cool down here, huh? Yeah. Wait, slow.
Oh, shit, now Marcy, I did that.
Wait.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful by the railing, okay?
Let's go back.
You want to go back? Pretty cool. All right, kiddos.
I want to go on this side.
You think we can make it all up by ourselves?
Yeah, I think I can do it. I want to go on this side.
All right, let's do it. All buckled?
Yes.
All right, we're just gonna take a really quick trip across, and then we're gonna turn around. We're gonna come back. Errol and Estelle are going to do an obstacle course that Chantel has created. First annual Lake Havasu obstacle course.
Ready? Hold on. Stand at the start line, behind that line. The line right here?
Behind us.
Okay.
Oh, behind us.
Yes. All right. Ready? Hold on. Ready? Set. Go. Don't forget the 5 jumping jacks.
I will.
1,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5.
go. Go to Bluey. Put them in their home.
Stop. Hurry. Let's get it.
All right. Fill up your pockets. Fill up your pockets. Go. What? That was easy. Look at. All right, Eric.
I'll go get a million. I'll go get a million.
All right. Yeah. Fill it up. Fill it up. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good.
No. We have to get more.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Owners are probably like, what's going on? What's going on down there?
All right. All right.
So,
That took you.
second to last night. And looks like
That took you a
the
minute.
lake is a little busy tonight.
I want more.
Don't typically see anchor lights out there, but see a few.
Okay. Can you bring it back? Careful where your arrow.
So we are just getting ready to head on out. We're going to be doing our first harvest host in about 2.5 months. So we're really looking forward to it. We're actually only going to be going about an hour south, and we're going to stay at the Sundance Saloon. Sounds like they had a poker rally today. So we'll see about that. But before we get rolling, we're having lunch. Chantel took care of the inside of Betty. It's looks like it just rolled off the showroom floor. I am going to flush my black tank, so get that done, and then I'm going to fill up my